What ho and tally ho! Ha ha! Let us paint ourselves in the enamel of battle as we try once more to win another 8 pixels of progress from the deadly Shadows of the Beast 2. Shadow of the Beast. Good. Hail everybody, secret stream happening, impromptu, I should say. I don't know how long it's going to go on for. I was just in the mood for a little bit of Shadow of the Beast 2. A little bit more, I should say. After yesterday's disastrous attempts. Tally-ho, Dishy's here. As is Werewolf Korra. Hail everybody. How have you all been? It's been a great day for me. Much muscularity was performed in these lands. I guarantee. It's a 100% true statement. If ever there was one. Right. Let me make sure my sound volume is correct. There we are. Hail! Mike Kelson. Muton Commander. Oh my god. Tally-ho. Now, let me begin my quest. Straight into it. We made some progress yesterday, actually, didn't we? What happened to us? We've got a semi-reliable way to get past the double spike trap. And we've got, we know that we can attack the falling thing, I don't know how to describe it, on the slope where the bricks with spikes come down to finish me off during battle. Oh my god, the loading's happening. You turned off Dragon's Crown Pro? I wouldn't have. I am proud of you, Mr. Lilac. Of course, Korra. Especially dogs. Very large dogs they keep. Right, the beautiful and serene lands of Karamu. I don't know if this side art goes with this game, actually. It might be a little too bright. What do you think? Hail Siberia! Or I should say, the land of Siberia. Igor Kozarev. That's a very Siberian-sounding name, as a matter of fact. Now, we seem to be able to survive the deadly trees well enough. We always get hit on the terrifying sharks. Oh, this music is wonderful. The frozen lands of Nador. Look at that beautiful clear gradient in the sky back there. This land is so savage and bizarre, and yet it's also at least somewhat tamed and livable, because you can see like structures on these weird rock formations in the background there. It's wonderful, suggestive stuff, very evocative. Wonderful fantasy. Damn it. Now we have to rescue this warrior, whoever he may be, and he gives us a speech. Thank you, my friend, but my companion has already been kidnapped and taken to Ishran. If you rescue him, I'm sure our master, Barloom, will reward you. Be warned, though. The way is heavily protected. There are many traps. Now, we can talk to him by pushing A, and we can ask about traps. A lower switch. Now, we have to know that. You have to remember it for when we get to the 2 switches. Now, let me see. Oh no, they're rock formations. This is a Roger Deanian structure based on Roger Dean's artwork. And he loves weird rock shapes, very unnatural, but very beautiful all the same. I'll show you some in a second. We can also ask about Barloom, I think. Now, we serve Barloom the Dragon, who lives in the Eastern Passage. Remember that. Just while I'm here, why don't I once again show you the cover of this game with its beautiful Roger Dean artwork. Here it is. Look at that. Just tremendous piece of work. Looks beautiful. As I said, surreal. The imagination drifts away into it, you know. So there's lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Ask about my sister. Good idea. Good idea. That's the plot of this game, by the way. My baby sister has been kidnapped by the forces of evil, whose name I can't remember. It was in the manual. Oh, never mind that. We'll worry about that later. could certainly ask about it. I'm just... Sister. I'm afraid I know nothing of the child. Perhaps Barloom will. Right. Now these deadly bats that live in this little passage and probably nowhere else. Now this is the way of peril. Those bats, they dash their bodies against the stone to try and kill me. For disturbing their nest, perhaps, where they nest there. I don't know if I can get hits on this fellow this early. We can talk to him too. He mutters something about the things he does for Ishran. So maybe Ishran is a rival dragon or some other great beast lord. I don't actually know yet. I don't think I've seen Ishran in any play of this game. I had this on the Mega Drive. I never got very far. Boy, did I love how it looked. And up. Yes. Up. I took a hit. Now we can attack the traps here ahead of us. We can attack those and survive them without damage, I believe. Yep. Like that. Oh, I've got to kill that devil. Oh, I died horribly. This is an early death. Well, we're just warming up. Perfectly natural. We get the tremendous game over screen, which I never speak during. For honor. You have to be able to appreciate it fully, every time. Wonderful stuff. A little bit of hinting might be alright, Rowan, but I get the feeling that I'm making progress. You know, I like the feeling of getting a little bit further and a little bit further. So I've got an idea of what I need to do. I'm exploring, like, the area. Maybe when I get stuck or I'm not sure how to approach a thing or whatever, I might summon some help from abroad. That's a wonderful question, Vordrella. Yes, we covered that. We covered that, Rowant. 2 streams ago, which is like a month ago now, but whatever. Now, return to battle. It's all or nothing. The goal of tonight's stream, perhaps a brief stream, as I said, is just to get a little further. Just a little further. Hail! It's a cover. Stolen is a strong word in this case, I think. Because this is certainly a lot better than the Miami Vice music in my view. Alright. Every single coin, eh? I won't worry about that until I start seeing some coins. I think I've seen a couple. Ask. Oh, damn. One quick enough. Oh, that's traps. Trap. Damn it. Lower switch. Alright, remember that. Carefully descend the bat caves. The nest of bats of death. Such as they are. I got very good at this a while back. There we go. Oh. Very good. Man always triumphs over concrete, in my opinion. This is the stuff. The excellence of this game. I've got to react pretty quick to those. I don't know what to do about this one. I'll just jump it. I don't know if I can attack him. Nope. Not sure. This is the way I want to explore today. Now, F2 for the key to open the door. Let's do it. I remembered the trap this time, and it's lower switch. So we're making some progress. We're making some progress. Now there's bats, if I remember. Because I only played this yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to forget all of it. And if I jump too high up the chain, I die horribly. Oh, extra bats. Barely avoidable bats too, I think. Now this is further than we got yesterday. Actually, what's up here? Oh, flying leap. Maybe I do have to jump from here. Maybe I can't jump onto that. Oh, ooh. Oh, a key! What's that a key to? Oh, my health. It's in completely dire. Full blast back. That looks like I should be able to climb it, though. Maybe I can climb this one. I can climb this one. Yeah. I should be able to get on that one. It should be possible. Looks possible. Might not be possible, I just don't know. Oh, I'm back in the bat chamber. Oh my god. For some reason I didn't expect them to come back. Ah, magical Morel. Tally-ho. And well met once more. This briefest of streams, as it may be. Actually, no, it won't be that brief, I suppose. We've got to have a nice, relaxing game over here before we continue. Oh dear. Oh, the misery. Ah, it's transcendent, isn't it? You don't want to overdo it. You can't play this game too much. You don't want to let the game over screen lose its power, you know? I don't mind a good loading screen, you know. Builds anticipation for the adventures to come. Ooh. Alright. Oh, no damage in the trees this time. No, it's true. Curvy gamer wife. Very true. 98 gig. Oh, I can sympathize. Good near. As a general rule, I really don't like cutscenes. Especially very long, unskippable cutscenes. Ooh, this is a well-omened attempt so far. Alright, man. Type traps really quickly. Lower switch, thank you. It sometimes is the upper switch, for those of you who may be wondering. It's not always lower. Crouch. Be gone, devil. Now I'll let him approach a little more. According to Lion's law that he found, you can let him approach further. You only have to hit him... What was it? You only have to hit him 4 times in actuality, but he's only vulnerable after a certain point. I'm losing extra health here too. There we go. I was a little close. Right. That's the one. There we go. Oh, nearly. I took a little touch there at the end. Oh, I killed him very quickly. I feel like my powers have increased. Flying leap. Oh, I can't hurt him at all. He can sure hurt me, though. Big problem. Now, turn around. No, don't turn around. This. Okay, F2. A little more consistent than yesterday. I even remembered this trap, which I think got me twice yesterday. Huge problem. Lower switch. Do I need to push it again? I wonder. Apparently not. Out of the way, bats. Up. I don't know what to do with that room down there. There's no doubt some sort of mystery approach you can take. You bloody devil beasts. Get ye gone. Look at them. They keep coming. Switch to lower it, I think someone said. Were they talking about this chain? Was that you, Pahibiont? That looks secrety up there. Like, I think I can lay eyes to a... There's some land up in that corner. Oh, well, I'll deal with these bats first. By deal with, I mean get hit by repeatedly. I'm on deadly 0. Wait, was the switch in there and I didn't notice it? Things are a little active in there, you know. In the room with the beast. What, back here? Oh God, what hit me? I guess it was that bat. In the room with the beast. But that's going to be deadly, isn't it? It's going to be a terrible... How do I get past the beast room? From memory, I think I tried attacking the beast, but from memory... The secret chamber, eh? Morel, your advice has seldom let me down. Oh, I'm talking over the thing. We'll get to everything. You know, don't worry about it. We'll get there in due time. Karamoon. Seems like a wasteland. There's isolated patches of life. There's certainly no lack of living beasts in this realm. Hostile ones at that. Alright, let's work our way back. Oh God. Oh! This is the worst attempt so far. Chaos beasts. That's what this is. Chaos rules in this realm. Strange creatures are rampant. Flying leap. Hey. Ask. Upper switch this time. Holy moly. Apone 3, well met. Fine evening to you, or morning. Who knows what wild time it may be for you folk? Certainly not I. Good. Dealt with. Oh, that went well. Redeemed ourselves a little there. Oh, only took a couple of hits there. This is so perilous, this is. That is a fair trade. That is a fair trade. Smoking for Hero Quest. Worthy, says I. Oh. I don't really know what to do about that. I'll leap over him. Straight back to Conquest. Upper switch this time. And I can't forget about the trap. I'm really enjoying this game. I think I have to jump, yes. I don't know if I have to hit it again or does it just go? It just goes. Whew. The wee hours of the morning. Oh, yes, it would be. Like, I don't think the elf is up yet or anything. So this is the beast chamber down here. Oh, God. There's two switches. Like, which one is it? I know one of these switches raises the chain that I'm on, because if I wake up that little imp down there, that devil, he presses the switch and runs away and unleashes the beast. He flies away. The chain goes up, trapping me in the room with the beast. If I just drop down there, will he not wake up? If I drop down here from the... I'm going to try it. Just see... Oh, God! You bastard! Oh! The beast! He woke up before I leapt off the chain. There must be something cunning I can do there. You can get stuck in this game. You sure can. You can make it unwinnable. It's... Games like this are like a puzzle to me. You know, these have always been quite good value, these games, in my opinion. Oops, ooh, the game over screen. Must be quiet. Pardon me. Right. Well, Shadow of the Beast 1 is probably worth playing. I only ever played the Master System version in my day. And I didn't get very far in that. But number 2 on the Mega Drive was the one that I really connected with. Thought it was just beautiful. And every magazine I'd read would like review it and they'd say it was rubbish, it's rubbish. I disagreed completely. It's like one of the first times I remember liking a game that everyone else thought was bad. Or as far as my experience had me. You know, as far as all the opinions I could get my hands on. I remember I actually read through a solution to this game when I was like 9 or 10. It was in a magazine and I was like, it was describing what you had to do. I don't remember any of it. And I was just imagining what on earth. All I remember is like a sentence that said, drop off a chain and go left. Or drop down somewhere and go left. Now you see, games like this are very good because they're like puzzles in the sense that you work on it over time and over time, and you get a little bit further and a little bit further, and then eventually you solve the game. And when you know how to do it, it can probably be done, pretty quickly when you know the solution. Or not. Some games are just challenging all the time, solution or no. This might be one of those. In fact, I seem to remember conjecture from back in the day that this was not a winnable game humanly. I don't know about that, but certainly a very enjoyable game humanly, if you ask me. Alright, Mr. Oops. Up. Lower. Alright, good luck, warrior. Wonderful atmosphere this game has. Seldom seen. Beautifully creative. Even the enemy's death there is wonderful. Oh. Oh, good lord. I looked at the chat thing. I didn't think I was so close to these traps. Now look at the state I'm in. Birthday? Happy birthday, Andrew. 74. And a fine year 74 was too, I might add. Push on to death or glory. Up. Oh, flying leap. Yeah, I don't have that much less health than like a good run, as it happens. Oh, careful. I've got to be able to get down there somehow without waking up that imp. I don't even know if I can do it. I might need an item there. What might I need from there? Or for there? Oh, I have to go back that way a little later on, Jackrabbit. And if I let him cut it, the game's unwinnable. Was it lower? Yes. There might be something in the inn that we need. Oops, oh, shouldn't stop there. Well, it seems to have worked out in my favour. I'm going to take another look over here. Oh, careful. Oh, death behind the door. We'll try again next time. Actually, we'll go down to the inn, because it's got a great loading screen. And I need to practice fighting those giants for the inevitable, time when I get down there. Stretch. That's good advice. There is a potion down there, isn't there? No, it's very frustrating watching someone play a game that you're good at or have the knowledge of how to defeat. Blundering through. But that's the fun part when you're playing it. I mean, how rubbish would Heroes of the Lance have been if I had known the solution? If I had known for a fact that you could jump over those pits, it would have been a disaster. That was a great game. Heroes of the Lance, 10 out of 10. Dragons of Flame, 10 out of 10. Although I don't know if we're ever going to get through Dragons of Flame at this rate. We've got just disastrous attempt after disastrous attempt is what it's been. Oh, good lord, I'm not paying attention to the screen. Maybe we could squeeze in a bit of Dragons of Flame before the end of the stream, eh? Playing Shadow of the Beast. Dull and long-winded. But enough about me. Right, the shark bit. Oh, I thought I was getting through with minimal death points gained. Life points lost or death points gained. Which will it be? Alright, man. Traps. Lower switch. Good work, my friend. Ah, the flail. You see this? The flail, an amazing weapon. One of the great barbarian... Actually, it's one of the great fantasy weapons. And a weapon from reality, but I prefer the fantasy versions. With their great long chains and... Whoop. And huge implications of brutality. Like, much more so than the real thing. I like that. It's good. So I do these by ear, actually. Oh. So that there's like one hit left on it, and I can just squeeze by with one or zero hits taken. That is a great trap. Shadow Stitch, tally ho! Ah, the last stream was alright. it was okay. It was long. I'll say that for it. It was a long stream. I think something's wrong with Twitch. Like, because after that stream, I went back and I looked at it a couple of hours later, and it, like the replay had 1,500 views, and that can't be right. That's got to be an error. Like that happened the last couple of streams actually, where it would get inordinate number of views, and then it would just freeze. Like it would never get any more. So I'm thinking that's an error. I don't think anyone's really. No, I don't think that many people are watching the replays of streams that I do. Now, lower switch. Ha! Oh, yeah, I had a big raid. I did indeed. From McCaw, who is a fine streamer in his own right. Some folk that I recognized appeared in the chat too. Which was good. Look at my health. Oh, I was going to go down, wasn't I, to the inn? I came here just from habit. Oh, it added live view counts to the VODs. That explains things. Well, they shouldn't have, because now I don't know who watches the VODs. I don't like that change. Companies like Twitch and YouTube, they're very silly when it comes to updates. They do it just to make sure that it looks like they do something, instead of... They don't try to find the best way to do what they're doing. They might reach the best way, but they've got to change it to make it seem like they're doing something productive, even if they're not. So this gets lowered, you say? Because it looks jump-onable to me, you know it. Aha! Aha! Mr. There's a switch. I knew it. It looked jump-onable, and this looks secret-y. Unless you're not supposed to be... Ooh, a chest! Oh. I think I just picked up what was in the... What is that? Oh, that's health! Should I use it now, or... I better use it now. I'll use it now. Ah, full. I might have wasted a bit, but it doesn't matter. Oh, advertisers. Oh, look at this. You were wrong. See, all the advice you give me now has got a giant question mark over it. You might send me on all sorts of goose chases. Alright, tally-ho. Spectre Wolf. Hail. A fine name. I don't know how to deal with that thing. I'm going to skip it for now. I'll no doubt die an embarrassing death in like 3 minutes. So I'm not going to worry too much about going down here into the beast pit for now. I'm going to theorize about the beast pit. For now, I'm just going to see what I can do. Maybe find a use for this key. Maybe it's in the inn. The middle of the night? Oh, I push down to activate it now. Full torch! Hey, what? Alright, now we're off. Does the trap come back? Oh, God. I'll just go. Oh, it comes back. This is how you trigger it. This spot. Well, how do people say it? How do they say Wolfie? Because that's pretty good too. That's a fine pronunciation in my opinion. Now what's happened down here while I was off? Now I think I'll go. I think I'll go down to the inn. The sliding blocks came back. I'm in an unwinnable state now? Ah, whatever. That just means we're in an exploring state. I'm in an unwinnable state. Now I can't trust that statement, you realise. Maybe I'll go over here. The inn's the other way, but I want to look at this for a bit. Ah, see this? Now that's a dead end. That's not secret-y at all, as far as I can tell. This is a slime pit of some sort. Don't know if I can destroy them. No. Oh, God! Ah! Take no aggressive action against the slimes, apparently. I don't know if they... What's this? I think I came here once before. I either was here once in a previous stream, or I looked at this... I saw this on a screenshot or something, because I recognize that dragon head. It's probably in a magazine. Whisper the password. Deedlit. I don't understand that. Is this Barloom? Is this the Eastern Passage? Avocado. It is in Labyrinth. Now listen, beast. No intelligent life here. It's a ghost. Alright, I don't know the password. This is all just something we're gonna... I think it was on the back of the Mega Drive packet, actually. Flying leap. Now we're gonna get across this acid. Up. And this is a giant. Flying leap. Whoa! An almighty victory. Oh, wasn't quick enough. It's another health. Gotta get every coin. I'd want to get every coin anyway. Oh, this is not going well. Hang on. I don't think these can be killed normally. I think you do have to knock them into the acid. Jump failure. Here's the inn. What's beyond the inn? Oh, just acid, looks like. Here we are. This is the inn. Get ready for the loading screen, everybody. It's great. Oh, the innkeeper of the realm. Hello, sir. Welcome to the Karamoon Oasis. I'll ask him about Karamoon. I've lived here for 20 years. Sister. My friend is in prison for trying to stop the kidnapping. Oh my god. Friend. Yeah, neither do I. Barloom. He is a good friend of mine. Trustworthy. Key. Ask about poison. Maybe I can poison the imp. Yeah. Ask about... Did I ask about Barloom? I did ask about Barloom. Ask about Deedlit. When Damn it. Prison. Ask about prison. Prison? Zelek, that's his name. Zelek, that's the name of the villain. Pleasant day, sir. Oh my god. Oh, did I ask about password? No, he doesn't understand that. Ishran, of course. All the names. Stay away from him, sir. He's evil. Malatoth, who is the great lord of beasts, if I remember. We close soon, sir. Oh my god. Don't mention the bad guys. Don't mention the bad. I'll just ask about rocks. What am I doing? What did he say? Pleasant spelled wrong. Good god. Beasts. Oh well. Can I use the key here? Apparently not. Not on that door. 10 years, eh? Well, so long as it's complete. I can accept that. Now, what is this? I don't even know what that is. Maybe it's a gargoyle. I don't know what it is. It looks like a jug of milk to me. Can I open these doors maybe with the... Oh, traps. Maybe he knows about even more traps. It looks like a jug. Traps. No. Stirs. It is ale, eh? Ale. Now, what are the commands? I can offer things, can't I? Well, who would take the ale? I don't think this guy's on for the ale. Like, he owns the inn. He owns the inn. There's the oven. And I can't open the door with the key. I don't think I can break it down. Offer. So... That's because this game takes place in a timeless world. Curvy gamer wife. No, I've got to watch the OAVs. I suppose I could. I mean, they look good. The art style's very nice, I suppose. Now what are we going to do? My only, idea is to, give the ale to the imp guarding the beast, but I don't think that must... That surely cannot be the way to do it. And I wager the damn giants come back too, or at least one of them will. I bet this one comes back. No? Native giants. They're good. Now, I'm in an unwinnable state according to Bohemia. Well, that's fair. You know, that's alright. That means we get to explore a little bit. Is this going to come down upon me? Very good. Where were my loading noises just then? We loaded, but we didn't get any noises. Oh, that thing's back. Oh, God. This bridge is still down. If that even is a bridge. This has to be a bridge. Because we break the rock here. I could show this off, I guess. I don't think it'll matter, because if the state really is unwinnable. This is a grabber machine. So I put it thereabouts. I can move the rock over here on top of that spike. And let it go. And it smashes into a more manageable piece. Which I believe I have to push over to the seesaw to fling it onto the, the thing. At least that's what I believe is going on. And I'm pretty sure I can extend a bridge from here. It says stand clear, but I don't know how. Yes, that's the one. Wonder Labyrinth. I had the early access version. Some of you might have even been there when I played it. I'm sure some of you were. And Oh, I was so upset when it ended. I was having a great time. We're talking about D&D, I was shooting arrows. I was refusing upgraded weapons in order to stick with the elven blade. Oh, is this what you mean by unwinnable, eh? I can never get this to come back. Well, 2 stages. No, I didn't want to play anymore. I just want to wait until it's... I just want to wait until it's finished, so that I can play the complete game. I don't know if I'll play it all on stream. I don't know if I've got the endurance to do really long games on stream. Oh, I can't even... Oh, I can't even, like, activate the trap here. Oh, how interesting. It's got very good pixel art. It's one of my more of the same, like one of my selected games that embody like more of the same. If you like Symphony of the Night, well, it's that more of the same. I love that. There's not enough. It's like, I think a little too often in games they try to innovate a little too much. Like, I just want the same again sometimes, you know? Like, I want the same. I don't want the exact same game. I want the same, but with new levels and new stuff. But I felt Deedlit felt like a very good... it was well matched to the genre, I thought. Maybe even better than that religious game I was playing. What was it called? Blasphemous. That had beautiful graphics. Ooh, wonderful. Beautiful imagery as well. I really enjoyed Blasphemous. I didn't play it on stream, though. I played a little bit on stream, because I wanted to show it off that one time. And I don't think I ever completed that game. The Journey of Acid. I've got to restart. We've got lore. We're figuring this out. Oh, fear not, Rowand. And voices can wait. Shadow of the Beast waits for no man. Actually, no, I guess it does. Being a timeless realm, it waits. All it does is wait. Every game you love will outlive you. You'll be long dead and they'll still be being played. Always, Rowand. Always wait. Always wait for the game over screen. It captures the essence of loss, you know? That's a subject of interpretation, Werewolf Korra. You could probably write a paper about that game over screen, especially in the context of other game over screens. What's this Toho thing, Dishy? I don't even know what that is. Except I guess it means eastward. Oh, there we go. Toho. Giant or Baba. Oh, hang on. There we go. I'm restarting. Now this time I'm going to the inn to get the ale to maybe drop or offer to the imp or something. Maybe I offer ale to the dragon. No, not. I don't know anything about any Toho. At least I don't think I do. Oh. Oh. I think it's come up before, and not in the context of Godzilla either. Oh, look at that masterful tree work I just did. Now all I need is no damage sharks. Oh, franchise of bullet hells, eh? Oh, the Deedlit devs. Maybe. I don't want to burn out on any of these Metroidvanias, though. Is Lion here? No, he's not. One day, when Lion's here, I'm going to talk about Metroidvanias. Because I've got a retraction. I'd like him to hear it, and I want to make it public. Because it's something we've argued about before, and I want to concede that he's correct on a point that we've argued about. Someone remind me next time he's around. My friend Lion, I speak of, who sometimes shows up. Cranky fellow. You know, but a loyal friend. Ah, traps. Damn it. Traps, my man. What did he say? Upper switch. He can be cranky, he can lie. Swears a lot. You know. I think I should defeat this monster first, in case this thing happens independently of what I do. I don't want to come back this way and find there's no rope. So I'll fight him and his friend, and then I'll go to the inn. I've seen that Hades game around. It doesn't look like my kind of thing, though. The elf likes it, if I remember correct. I think he was playing it. My friend the elf. Oh, this... Oh. Alright, straight to the inn. This way into the inn. Giant battle. Get the health. Do my best against the giants. Did you see that? I passed through his attack. What secret strategy did I just discover? Oh. Oh, I still got hit. Oh, no! Oh, this giant takes some serious fighting. Oh, giant. I am your master. In you go. Grandmaster strategies happening. Yes, I'm not a fan of the phrase Metroidvania. I think Metrovania really rolls off the tongue a lot better. Of course I've got elven friends, it's dwarven tradition. You go against Gimli? Eh? One of the finest dwarfs in the South Farthing? Hail! I don't know if I have to talk to him about anything. And I certainly don't have a key to try on this door for the third time. That's one of my central to the argument I had with Lion, where I think Metroidvania is not a good descriptor. Because, I might as well talk about it. My argument used to be that there's nothing Castlevanian about the genre, right? If you look, I don't even know how to explain this anymore in an articulate way. It's all leaving my mind as I'm talking. Actually, I guess it's still in there. I just have to work out how to say it cohesively so you'll understand what I'm talking about. Metroidvania describes a genre that really just consists of things that come from Metroid. There's nothing Castlevania about the genre. Like when you play a Metroidvania game, there's no Castlevania element, right? Do you know what I mean? It's all really just... Like, Symphony of the Night is a Metroid game, a Metroid clone or slave game, as I might say these days, in a Castlevania sense, right? And I don't count experience points and leveling up as Castlevania elements, because they're not Castlevania elements, really. Anyway, I've reversed my my thoughts on that matter, because I think there is distinctly Castlevania elements in the Metroidvania that have been brought in, and it's got to do with close combat. Because it's not a shooter, it allows for you move a different way, and you engage with enemies in a different way. You have to use close combat tactics, and you have to think spatially in a different way. So I think there's a fairly strong element that you could argue was drawn from the Castlevanian tradition, which is very, very close combat based. And I do count the whip as being quite close combat based, because it's not like a gun that reaches across the screen. It's a spatial weapon. I'm getting too deep into it now. But in any case, I've sort of come around to think there is at least one Castlevanian element. You know, I just think drop the D from the genre. Yeah, what I don't and have never argued is that we should drop the term. I don't think that. I mean, it's a fine enough term. You know what it means. No problem. I just think it's not accurate. Or I used to think it's not accurate because there's no Vania in Metroidvania, it's just Metroid. Because if you go back to Super Metroid, what genre is it? No, it's Metroidvania. What are the Vania parts in Super Metroid? There are none. It's 100% Metroid, but it's a Metroidvania. Paradoxically, perhaps. In any case, it's a stupid argument, and I regret bringing it up. I think when I first encountered the term Metroidvania, there was no I or D. I think it was just Metrovania when it was like in print the first time I encountered it on some website ages ago. What are you laughing at, Curvy Gamer Wife? No man comes to my stream to laugh at me. No wife, neither. Or maybe they do. I don't think I can stop them, frankly. You could say that I'm asking for it. This is the stupidest debate. It's like a non-point. It's... it's rubbish. Alright, key. Upper switch, if I remember correctly. Here's the trap. I think I'll drink my health brew now, eh? Yes, look, it's not quite full. That's the correct... It's the correct move. Now I'll just wait, calmly. I shouldn't have brought it up. It's not even a real argument, you know? It's like purely theoretical, and that's okay. Like, that's one thing, but... Alright, you. Ale. Oh, offer. No intelligent life here. I don't know, I've got to think about this. I've got to think about this some more. I'm going to go get the spare life, just in case I can drink 2 life jugs if I get trapped into fighting the beast. Maybe I just have to fight the beast. Maybe that's it. Maybe there's no trick. I just have to fight the beast. I'm going to need like 8 life jugs to fight the beast with. I'm going to need the key. So that's first job. Okay, good. Minimal damage on those bats. Use key here. What? You madman? Rowan, use key there? I cannot fight the beast. It didn't look like a fightable beast. But like I said, I don't know if I can trust your wisdom. I've got to get on this. I think I came from this way, didn't I? From down here. Yeah, there we go. Now up to the secret bit. With the coins. Use key here. Use key where? On the chain, maybe? What, here? As in this section? And I cannot fight the beast. Alright. Use key where? Where here? Oh, shoops. Curse you, beast. Oh, the beast is back. Ah! I didn't even see what switch he flipped. Damn it all. Whoa. What have I got to do? Bard Command Council. What's the plan? Do I just get down there real quick, flip a switch, and then jump out again? This is something I'm going to have to practice, I think. Here's a plan. Roant, I'll ask you this, if this is a wise plan. Oh, damn. Hang on. Not allowed to talk during the thing. Now, don't reveal the secret. Let me come to it in a gradual way. Right. So, tell me if this is a good plan or not. Should I go up there, just sacrifice a few attempts, in order to experiment in that chamber? In the beast's chamber. The Kiddo variant. In memory of Kiddo's failure to win the Battle Royal yesterday. Okay. I don't know if it's a good... If it's that... I'll put it on. I'll go and get a drink while it's on, though, because it makes me too sad. Give me a second. Right. They're happy? He shouldn't be. It's just the very image of tragedy. Hang on, let me get my music back here. The volume must be okay. You seem to be able to hear me all right. Now, where's my screen gone? There we are. Get my chat window back. That was the Starlight Kid, my friend. She failed her endeavors during yesterday's wrestling match. She was blasted. Actually, she wasn't that blasted. She wasn't first eliminated. She was like 4th in the Battle Royale. Okay, if you go near the switches, the imp wakes up, so you must get rid of him. The key is the key. So the beast kills him, maybe. Council meeting. I think I've got a plan. I'm going to practice it and see if it works. Because I don't want to do a half-hour giant battle. This is a test battle, everybody. A test battle of peril. I've got a plan. Need to perfect it. I can afford those hits, I think. In the Haunted Wood. I think I've got a plan. There's a door down there. I think a key might work on it. That's a daring thing you've got to do. Sets the tone for some of the other puzzles I might have to solve later, actually. I'll bear that in mind. Yeah, oh no! I'll wolf it in mind, too. It's for good measure. Alright, mister. Oh, raps. And delts. No, wrong muscle. Hang on. Traps. There we go. Lower switch. Hail board game heaven. Ah, the beast, yes. I sensed that I had to play a bit of Shadows of the Beast this eve. Just while the chance was upon me. Oh. Should stand closer to the foe. Yeah. Good. Good. You gotta practice this strategy first. Then we'll worry about the end. We'll put it all together later. Yeah, we're making progress, little by little. I don't know how to avoid all damage on that, though. I don't know if I can. I wonder if I can offer the ale to that imp. So that he'll work for me. He'll push this. Maybe I can't do that on my own. Something to bear in mind. Did he say upper or lower this time? I'm betting lower. Oop. Yeah. Fine drink. Now forward. Gotta get the key and the health. Don't forget the health. Get out of here, bats. It is I who am master. Look at that effortless chain climbing action. I'll get my health refilled right now. Sure up. Oh. No bats can oppose me. Flying leap. Flying leap. Alright. Time for the ultimate act of daring do. Oh, hey. Oh, what the? It crashed. It crashed. Giant glitch. Well, that's an omen. What is it doing? Software fail. Oh, no, it's a guru meditation. Your strategy, Rowan. What sabotage is this? What a disaster. Enormous tragedy. What a mess. Oh, no. I blame you, Rowan. Guru meditation. Something that we have to do right now. Whoa. I don't... As sad as it is, I don't think I've got it in me to return to Shadow of the Beast this eve. Unfortunately. Yeah, what do you think, Morel? What sorcery is behind this? But I think we've got time for something else, anyway. The main problem with this is I don't know how to load it without going through, like, the 10-minute intro sequence. Bardic waiver? I didn't issue that. It was never notarized, my friend. We're all winners here. Software failure, the rarest of all monsters. This is the true Shadow of the Beast. Good gravy. What a disaster. Ah, dear. Hail Badat, video games, etc. Well met. Oh yeah, Tasmania, I remember. So, who's up for a bit of Lucky Chloe bowling before we say an end to the night? Hey, I sense maybe a frame or two. Yeah, I blame disk images as well, Rowan. I got a story to tell you. Yesterday I said I'd uninstalled Tekken 7 to make room for stuff. Today I get in and I look, it's still there. I didn't uninstall it. I intended to, and I thought I did, apparently. And I looked at it today and it's just sitting there, taking up maximum space on my hard drive. But since it's there, you know, we might as well make use of it. We might as well check it out. Check it out, I say. We know the quality. Tekken 7 itself, ugh, terrible. Like, why bother? But Lucky Chloe bowling, that's always in fashion in these lands. Now, I need to move my chat over to the other screen. I do have 2 monitors now. I invested in a second monitor just for occasions such as this. So that I can... No, that's too big. So that I can put the chat and other things over there. Got some experimental techniques I'd like to use with this second monitor of mine. Now, Tekken 7, let's go. I'll fix the capture in a minute. We've got to get to the bowling first. And I have to, Oh, Samurai Showdown. Yes, I've played a little. I'm not very good. I'm not very good at fighting games in general. One of my great failings. I like fighting games, but I'm just not very good at them. It's not very good, man. But I like them. In a general type of way. Hail, Dr. Magus. That reminds me. When I get in here, I have to change like the game that's being played, so it'll have a separate chapter, so that people who come later, who don't want to watch Shadow of the Beast for some reason, these Philistines, so they can go straight to the Lucky Chloe bowling. Fair enough, I guess, you know. Sometimes me failing repeatedly at Shadow of the Beast isn't the finest flavour of the land. Samurai Showdown's good. I like number 2 the best overall. It's the only one with caffeine nicotine in it. Right, Tekken Bowl. Ugh. Has it got rollback netcode? Because if it doesn't, it's a huge problem. And you should probably play it on Fightcade if it doesn't. I don't use Fightcade. I know what it is, but I don't use it. Because like I said, I'm not good at fighting games. Where's my Tekken? I've got a special Tekken capture thing. You know? Let me turn the volume up a bit. No, that might be too much. There we go. That should be alright. And go. Oh, and change the thing. Edit stream info. That's what I've got to do. Tekken Bowl. No, Ultimate Tekken Bowl doesn't have its own thing. Just Tekken Bowl, eh? Alright. Tekken Bowl. Alright. Guilty Gear ACR Plus. What a title. Is that an older one? Did they add it retroactively, or is that like a new Guilty Gear? I really don't know. Arkham Asylum? Alright. What are we talking about specifically? Oh, they added it retroactively? Unheard of. Well, I'd actually like them to add that retroactively to that Grand Blue Fantasy game. I really like the look of that. But I didn't play it because it didn't have rollback netcode, or so I read. Oh, devils of hell. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Alright, Lucky Chloe bowling. Let's go. Normal pins. Hard mode. That's the one I'm talking about. Grand Blue Versus. Looks good. I don't know that I'd really be into that many of the characters, but... Lucky Chloe. The only true character to play this with. Because, as I have said many times, she has a bowling jacket. Or as close as you can get in these realms. Well, in Tekken realms, anyway. I'm sure I could summon a fine bowling jacket in real life if I wished. Yeah, I'd like to play Grand Blue Fantasy Battle, whatever it's called. But, no, that netcode problem, man. And you know, these lands, they're a long way from anything. There's not going to be much of a local competitive... And if there is, they'll all be like Grandmasters. There's probably not going to be very many on the lower skill scale as myself. Now the strategy is go here, maximum spin, and full power. Or close as you can get, anyway. The omens are in. Things are looking good already. Strike! Now I did put my bitrate up a little bit, so I'm hoping this actually looks better than it usually does on the stream. I won't be able to see properly myself until it's over, of course, but... Oh, that's not quite maximum spin, is it? It's good enough! Of course, bowling jacket with paws. How do you bowl? You gotta have paws with giant buttons on them in order to bowl like a king, like Lucky Chloe does. Look at this kingly technique. Maximum spin, full power. Good enough is good enough. I'm gonna say this is going pretty well. It's going a lot better than Ubermosh did. Hey, that might do it, I'm not sure. Oh yeah. This is a real fighting game. See you next time. Bye. Whoa. My chair. This chair is on its way out, I think. Oh, that might be too much full power. No such thing, says I. Oh, hey! Ubermosh is alright, I guess. I don't think it was a very good streaming game because I can't not look at Ubermosh. I can't walk 5 paces and then look over at the chat window to see what's being said. Oh! Oh no, disaster! Disaster! Oh, we're not out yet. We can still get a high score. We can still do this. It's possible, I swear it. Oh, that's not full power. It's all going downhill. It's all going downhill. We're in gutter country now. Curse it all. This is another one of Roant's maneuvers, I'll wager.
Frame 7. First throw.
Your cursed attempts. Never mind. Refocus. Maximum spin. Full power. Yeah. Down, down, down to gutter town. Wow. Clear your mind and move on.
Frame 8. First throw.
Maximum spin. Full power. Maximum hair gel. Oh, damn it. Maximum spin, full power is also her hair care plan, in my opinion.
Second throw.
Look at this embarrassing bloody situation I'm in. Still get optimum power. You're good. An agent of Zelek, are you?
Frame 9. First throw.
Right. Maximum spin. Full power. Come on, new high score. I actually don't know what my score is so far.
Frame 10. First throw.
Up. Up. Shatter into sparkles of magic. What? Magic tinsel? No. Tinsel's a very produced thing. It's
Frame 10. Second throw.
Up. Look at that. It is easy. There's 2 steps. Maximum spin and full power. It doesn't always work. See?
Frame 10. Third
I'm still at the mercy of luck. Ugh, well, that's no good. That's not gonna work. That's a miss.
miss.
You're just gonna have to endure it for a little while longer, Board Game Heaven. It's the way of things. 208. I don't think that's a high. It doesn't say high score anywhere. Yes, that was a good attempt. 218. I was 10 away. 10 away by Grimnir. From my optimum. Well, I wouldn't say optimum, but from a high score. 218. I've never heard of either of those things. What are you talking about, Coro? Froppy and old Luke? What mysterious utterances are these? Lucky Chloe bowling. It's at an end, I think. It's at an end. About time I called an end to this stream. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, everybody. I think it's time for me to pack it in for the night. And a fine night it was, in my opinion. Shadow of the Beast went rather well, to be honest, Devorin. We had great success in discovering a few new techniques for getting it a little bit forward. We've got a workable plan for dealing with the Beast Pit, and we've got a general idea of where to go and when. Yes, I'm sorry about the stream being rather short, but that's all right. That's all right. They can't all be of epic length. I don't know how long. This is an hour and a half. It's a fine. That's a fine session, I think. I have to go to bed in relatively, few number of hours, so I'd like to relax and unwind, before such an event happens. All right. Let me just lower the volume of this so that I can escape more wisely than before. And I am going to bid you all a fair and fantastic night. And I hope to see you again sooner than the break between, the last stream and then the next one. But maybe not quite so soon as the most direct last one and this one. And I like half of you half as well as I should like, and I know less than half of you half as well as you deserve. Or some variation thereof. What a fiasco. Now, where's my thing? Well, this isn't it, but I'm sure we could do with an axe bomber. Yeah! And why not? All right, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Take well, do good, and axe bomber.
Few men have ever done what he has done, or even dreamed what he has dreamed. His time has passed, there are no more. He is the last dinosaur. Few men have even tried what he has tried. Most men have failed where he's prevailed. His time has passed, there are no more. He is the last dinosaur. The world holds nothing new in store for him, and things that startle you and me are just a bore.